Boy, Storm is in the place, or was supposed to be in the place. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Natz Everything Lifestyle. I know you guys were hoping to see my Saturday vlog, but I did not get to vlog because of the threat of the storm. Yeah, the storm just mashed up my plan. Actually, I had a dinner Saturday in Kingston, but could not have made it for the dinner either. I had to not attend that event. And oh my god, that event meant a lot to me because of course it was a send-off dinner for one of my associate, and I really wanted to be there, just to send her off nicely so she knew that of course she will be missed. But unfortunately, this girl never get to make it, and so that would have been my Saturday vlog, and so I didn't get to vlog this Saturday. I am of course disappointed because I wanted to vlog at that event and to share it with you guys and know that you are looking forward to my Saturday vlog. I'm so breaking you into the habit of seeing a Saturday vlog every Saturday, and so I just could not have made it because of the threat of the storm. And because of that, I have decided that today is Sunday, it's Sunday morning. I am not going to church either because it's raining on the outside. And so I have decided that I would have showed you what my exercise routine in the morning looks like. So in the morning, I do abs exercise. Those abs exercise is to flatten my stomach, to reduce the size of it, to remove the bulging. And I have been doing those exercises for the past 2.5 months, and I decided that I wanted to bring you in on what I do in the morning as it relates to my abs. You know, that was one of my goals, to flatten my stomach, and guys, it is amazing me how my stomach is becoming flat. So this is how my stomach is looking now at 2.5 month into my working out in the gym. The result is amazing. I am encouraged to get up in the morning to exercise. I actually am very surprised because I have lost 2 inches from my stomach within that 2.5 months. So that within itself has been encouraging me to continue to wake up in the mornings at 5:30 to do these abdomen exercise, because the result has been phenomenal and I am loving it. It is encouraging me. Guys, I'm gonna be upfront with you. I actually started these exercises to see if it would actually work, because I was deeply concentrating on doing surgery to remove the fat from my waistline. But then a friend said to me, Natalie, it's best for you to go the hard route than to go the easy route. And when I watched those surgery videos, because I've been preparing myself mentally, I realized that it left little scarring on you, and I am so much not into the scarring on my skin. But when I started this journey, I actually didn't know that it was possible for my abdomen to be flattened, because I never wanted to lose weight, and because of how high up it was. My stomach was just bloated. And of course, when I eat, you can know that I just had something to eat because my stomach was just bloated. So after this video, later on, I'm going to show you exactly, along with my exercise, what other techniques that I have used to have been getting the results that I'm getting. My stomach is on its way down, and you can actually see the difference. So the other day I was in the gym exercising, and somebody was saying to me, but your stomach not so big. And I'm saying in my mind, boy, if you ever know where it come from. So I'm very happy for the positive results that I'm getting from just being disciplined, and that is waking up every morning and doing those abs exercise. So every morning I do 200 abs exercise, and I'm looking to move that up to 400. So I'm gonna show you what those exercise looks like today. So I'm gonna be using my mat. I got this mat at Giscom Sports in Halfway Tree. It's a yoga mat. Of course, if you're gonna be doing abs exercise at home, you would need to get a mat. It's not expensive. I paid $3,000, I believe, and some change for this mat. I think I paid $3,700 for this exercising mat. And of course, if you're gonna be doing abs, you would need one of these mats at home. So guys, I just did 25. So I'm gonna rest a little. Then I'm gonna do the next 25. So I do 50 of lifting my feet up and down. I do 50 of everything. Every exercise that I'll be doing in this video will be 50, and I do them in 2 sets of 25. So I'm resting for a bit to start back. They said that doing abs exercise in the morning is the best time. I don't know what the logics is behind it, but it is certainly working for me, so I'm going to continue. Guys, it looks like I can get this 8 inches off my waist by next year March. It's looking that way if I continue like how I'm going. So I'm gonna do the next 25 of lifting my feet. I believe that exercise is targeting the lower abdomen. So I'm gonna do 25 more now. Guys, that's 25. So I finished my set of of 25. That's 2 sets of 25. And I'm going to rest a bit to now do my upper abdomen, lifting the head off the floor and back down. And I'm gonna be doing 50 of that, 2 sets of 25. So I need to catch a breath. I am sweating. Yeah, I am sweating. Of course, in the mornings, when I'm doing them, I will just do 50 straight. But for you guys, I'm taking them in 2 sets. That is if you're exercising with me. And of course, if you haven't exercised initially the first time watching this video, you can always go back on YouTube to watch it over and over again. Like I said before, this exercise is something that I do every morning, Mondays to Fridays. On Saturdays and Sunday I don't, because Saturday I go to boot camp. Boot camp is rough, and on Sundays I tend to sleep a little late, and then I get up to go to church. So on a Sunday and a Saturday I don't do these abs workout, but on Mondays to Fridays I do these abs exercise. So let's now do the head, and it's the upper abdomen that will be worked out. Guys, that was 25 that I just did. I'm going to hold it for another 25 count. I'm going up as far as possible that I can go. I'm feeling it in my abdomen, in the upper part of my abdomen. So I'm holding it for the count of 25. You can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I'm resting to do my other set of 25, and at the end of that I'm gonna hold for another 25 counts, as high up as I possibly can go. So we're almost there, guys. Just 25 more to go with this exercise. I'll be finished with lifting the head. Then I'll be doing my 2 arms. So this is what I'll be doing for the arms exercise. So you can just prepare yourself. And I'll be interchanging arms. That's all that there is into it. So I'm just resting to do the next 25. I'm thirsty. I should have brought some water. I guess because I just brushed my teeth and I'm doing the exercise, I am feeling very thirsty. So guys, going back on the floor, lying down flat with my hand behind my head, and I'll be lifting my upper body from off the floor, going back and forth, and I'll be doing that with the count of 25. That will take me to the end of this exercise. Guys, of course, when you just start doing this exercise, you may not be able to lift your body far off the floor, and that is okay. As you continue each day doing this exercise over and over, you find that you're able to go further off the ground. So I'm resting to now work both arms, and I'll be doing 50 on each side. So look at my stomach, it's coming down. So for those people who had lost hope and thought that surgery was the only thing to reduce your abs, that's not true. I'm proving you guys wrong. You can actually exercise, but you need to be disciplined. You need to do this exercise every single day. If you miss a day, then you double up the following day to ensure that all the days are accounted for. You have to hold yourself accountable. That's the only way that you're gonna thrive. And of course, I watch a lot of exercising videos as well with persons, coach, who have already achieved the results that I am working towards. Guys, you know that I'm into fitness, so I watch a lot of fitness exercises. Fitness exercises are all over the place. They are on Instagram, they are on Facebook, so I follow a lot of these trainers just to stay in that mindset to be motivated. Sometimes you are not motivated by yourself. Of course, I am motivated to work out because I know what exercising does for me. But you want to have the goal fixed in your mind, and so you do not. I just don't depend on myself alone. I watch these videos to be motivated. So of course, guys, you at home can watch my videos, and of course they will motivate you in wanting to work out. If you are thinking of starting, they will encourage you to continue. When you start seeing the results that I am getting, and you have been a part of my journey, and you know it's no staging, then you're going to be encouraged. So now I'm going back on the floor to do the arms and the legs. So I'm doing the opposite arm to the opposite leg, and I'm doing those for 50. So I'm gonna be doing 2 sets of 25. that's one set, guys. One set of 25. I'm gonna be doing the other 25. This exercise is not so rough on your body, so I'm just gonna go right into the next set of 25, then jump to the next leg. That's 25. This exercise targets the sides. So if you have love angles, this is a good exercise to do. That's another great part of my workout, because I notice that my sides are coming in and they're not hanging as they were before. I mark at the beginning of the exercise, I never had that much of love angles, but of course I wanted to pull in the sides as well, and I'm seeing the sides flattening out nicely as I continue these exercises. Remember that my goal was to shrink my waistline. Shrinking the waistline would take into consideration the abdomen, the sides, and the back. So I'm going to the next leg. Remember, it's opposite arm touching opposite leg. So I'm going to be doing 25 now. So that completes 50 on one side. Now I'm going to do the other side. Remember, if you're just a beginner, it may be a little hard for you to do just 2 sets of 50. You can maybe start with 10, doing 10 first, which would have taken you to 5 sets, because it's a little hard on the body, especially in this region, because this is the area that is being worked. So you will feel it in your abdomen. So you can start out by doing 10, and as you continue to work, you'll be able to do like I'm doing, and even more. You may just do your 50 without even stopping any at all. So I'm moving now to do the last set of 25 on my right side. that has completed my 50 on both sides. Remember that consistency is everything. You have to be consistent. It's not that we want to work out every day, but because we have goals and changes that we're hoping to see in our bodies, and so we use those things as motivators to motivate us to want to work out every day. I'm sure that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price doesn't want to train every day, but she knows the glory that it can bring to her, and I believe she's motivated by that. So I'm motivated by the end result. Of course, in the middle and the beginning is sometimes rough, but you just got to stick it out to the end. Guys, it was my pleasure being with you today. I have shared with you my routine for the morning as far as where exercise is concerned. Of course, I have a 9-to-5 job. I wake up every morning at 5:30 in order to do this exercise. It takes me between 15 to 20 minutes in the morning. I put those minutes aside just to do my exercise right after I've had my devotion. So I get out of bed, I have my devotion, then I hit the mat and I do this very same routine that I showed you every single morning. If a morning has passed and I'm not able to do it, I do it at the gym. After working out at the gym, it will be the last thing that I will do before I leave the gym. Guys, of course, it is always great to be in your company. I always enjoy being in your company, even though I'm not there physically, but I'm there with you. Wherever you have invited me, in your cars, in your homes, in your workplaces, on the street corner, wherever, I'm always happy to be with you. I'm happy that you were able to stick with me to the end of this video. It was a pleasure being with you again, guys. I say that it gives me an overwhelming feeling just filming for you guys. Remember, if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you think that this video will be helpful to any of your friends, family member, associates, you can feel free to share it with them. Guys, see you in the next video. Follow back on me in the next video. Bye bye.